need some therapy. Right now I'm so scared of me. This darkness where I'd rather be. Spiraling, unraveling. I think I need some therapy. I think I need some therapy. Depression is a friend of me. Serenity my enemy. Right now all the time, yeah, some therapy.
Yo, Havik Nation has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen, RAYE dropped a new one. This was unplanned. I don't know this song. I know you're hurting live at Abbey Road Studios. Never heard this before. I looked up to see if there was a music video or anything like that, just so I wasn't missing any visuals. I didn't see one. Because I like to see, an audio or visuals before I see a live performance, just so I can hear the lyrics. So we'll try to break this down contextually and see what's going on. But I had to see this because the last one we did of Click Clack Symphony is one of the best music videos I've ever seen. Okay? I've been in this industry 20 years now. Okay? I've seen a lot. I've worked with a lot. That's one of the best things that I've ever seen. It's one of the best songs. It's so good. I haven't been able to get it out of my head. To take something like that and put it on that grand of a scale to really represent the feeling of what that is, it was just masterfully done. And I just love it so much. I love it. And after, a week or so, or however long it's been since I did the reaction, had time to sit on it, rewatch it, re-listen, and I double down on what I'm saying. It's that good. And so as a result, seeing this pop up as of 22 hours ago at the time of this reaction, 22 hours ago. So less than a day old. I got to see it. I got to hear it. I got to know what it's about as we dive into a RAYE journey here on the channel. She's a new artist to me. I don't really know her. The collaboration she did with Lisa and Doja over a year ago, and then Click Clack Symphony. Those are the only two things that I've ever heard from her. Ever. So I'm excited. And yeah, I know you're hurting. Here we go. Just by the title alone, Havik Nation. Let's go.
I can see you standing on the edge.
Damn.
Your legs upon the ledge of life's afflictions. I know you're a master of disguise. You are. Underneath that soft and gentle smile you put on this morning.
Wow. Soft and gentle. By the way, this is Pause and Rewind. Okay? There will be pausing. You should have heard the song already. You should have seen this video already. Okay? If you haven't, go to her channel and do it, and then you can come back. All right? I don't want to hear you complaining. I'm an artist. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I consume music in the same way that I create music. Okay? She didn't write this song and then figured out what it meant at the end. She figured out what it meant line by line, the meaning. That's what I do. Okay? I love the smile that you put on this morning, right? It just makes it seem like it's just a piece of makeup or a piece of clothing or material or something that you just put on to go out there and put on a face. Stuff like that. The subtleties in the way you're delivering that to express your intention and your meaning. I love things like that. I can't gloss over it, man, right? Because you're already setting the tone of what you want this song to be about.
Gentle smile you put on this morning.
Just part of the routine.
You give when you have little left to give. You ballroom dance with hollow how are yous, how are yous. Your body aches from marching up your mountains, but you always keep pushing on. I know life can be a bitch some common day.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm thinking of you, dear. I hope you're okay. a hole you're hiding somewhere, and you hide it so well, you do, I must say.
Maybe there's a hole you're hiding somewhere and you hide it well, I must say. Your body aches from the mountains that you're climbing. You ballroom dance with hollow hellos. Or how are yous, I believe is what she said. Right? Going through the motions, going through the routines, faking it until you making it. All the while you are internally dealing with something that is so heavy to deal with that you have to put on a face in order to make do with people, right? And then you're just developing a routine and just kind of going through the motions. Again, so many people deal with that. I feel like we've all been there, right? But hearing how RAYE delivers that emotion lyrically, there's something different about it. There's something different about it. This woman belongs with an orchestra, right? Seeing her sitting here with this orchestra, and then after hearing the Hans Zimmer thing and all that, that's the match made in heaven. And then to have her sitting on the floor doing this, and she's also controlling the volume. She got that XLR going into the mic, right? And she's controlling the levels, and she has her earpiece in so she can hear. She's an artist, bro, right? She understands music inside and out. You can tell. It's beautiful.
And you hide it so well, you do, I must say. But I know you had it.
Oh my God!
And deep,
I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry.
but I know you had it. And deep down there, something's burning. And if you need two more arms, though, these burdens said a prayer for you, I hope it's working, please.
Oh my
My
God! Oh my God! Her voice. I didn't know she had a voice like this, man. I didn't know.
there's something's burning. And if you need two more arms, though, these burdens said a prayer for you, I hope it's working, please.
I hope
My
it's working.
dear, don't stop believing in miracles. You always find some kind words for a stranger. I wish that you could find some for yourself. Yeah.
Wow.
I watch you claw yourself apart in private moments, and over bruises you put plasters on. Well, life has dealt another losing hand. You bite your tongue and tense your thighs to stand. Yeah. You know that you can't be so strong alone all the time, so please stop trying to be so strong all alone, all alone.
That's a hell of a line, right? You're always trying to be so strong all alone. Please stop trying to be strong all alone. A lot of people do this, right? I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. I'm good. Right? That's you trying to deal with things by yourself. You don't have to do that. If you have real people around you that are willing to be there for you and be willing to help, it takes a lot to kind of, tear down some of those walls and accept that and stop trying to deal with it alone. You don't have to. It's a good message.
Don't have to do this all alone. Even though I know I know you're hurt, and I know that deep down there something's burning. I know if you need two more arms to hold these burdens, I said a prayer for you. I hope it's working. Please, my dear, don't stop believing in miracles.
I said a prayer for you. I hope it's working. Don't stop believing in miracles. Woo! Woo!
It's working, please, my dear. Don't stop believing in miracles. I know it's hurting. It's just 6:30. I know it's hurting. I pray the Lord have mercy. I know He's working.
And now the lyrics changed to I know he's working. Right? I said a prayer. I hope it's working. Now I know he's working. He's working on it.
It's just no mercy. Ain't that Sunday feeling? Ain't all of us just looking for some healing? So then while we wait for it, for the sweeter days to find us, shake off the devils that's lurking, and close your eyes and let this music get to working.
Yes.
If you're listening to this, I need you to hear me now. Don't you give up on your life. Stay with me.
And this music is working, right?
I know, I can see her. Close your eyes and let this music get to working.
Yes. The power of music, right?
Like my mother always said, I'm telling you it's going to be alright.
She need to walk around with an orchestra. She need to walk around with one. Don't ever leave her side. Don't ever leave her side. Whoa. I love how that song changed, energetically, right? Like there's a different emotion to it as we, reach the last act of that thing, basically. It progressed the whole time. We started off real somber, real recognizing the routine, right? Recognizing the feeling, and then the encouragement that it will be okay. And the encouragement that, hey, look, you're not alone. Don't try to do this alone. You need two more arms. I got you, this and that. All right. And the whole song like progressed musically, to kind of reflect that, which is really, really dope. That was actually kind of my favorite part of it. But wow, her voice, no idea. And the message, my goodness, of course, I know you're hurting. Depression is crazy, bro. Sometimes that thing comes out of nowhere. Sometimes there's just an obvious reason for it, right? But once you're in that pit, as somebody that's been there, it's hard to get out of it. it's really hard to get out of it, especially if you try to do it alone. Music is definitely a big one that many people can gravitate to and toward as far as it having an impact on them, which is why I'm glad she's delivering these messages the way that she is, because she knows the power of music. You know what I mean? I'm sure the power of music has had an impact on her when she's been in those dark spaces and stuff like that. So I love that. And again, this message kind of solidifies something that I say quite a bit and have shared it quite a bit on this channel as well. It's okay not to be okay. Right? We've all dealt with it. It's a part of life. It's okay. You're not some weird alien because you're going through something and feel that way. It's actually pretty normal. And it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to feel like that. But the part that people tend to forget is that it's okay to be okay as well. Right? When you do make it out of that, there's some people who start feeling good again, and that feeling good feels so abnormal to them that they go back to feeling bad because they feel like that's where they're supposed to be. Like a little bit of self-sabotaging, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, wait, things are a little too good to be true. I'm not really sure. No. You know what I mean? But no, it's okay to be okay. If you do get to that point where you're feeling okay again, that is your victory. And you need to claim it. If you make it out of a pit that was supposed to swallow you up and you made it out of there, claim that victory. Claim it, because tough times will come again. That's the pendulum that swings from good to bad, from good to bad. You know what I mean? So I just love things like this. I cannot believe I don't know who this woman is, man. This voice is insane. If this is all like current new projects, bro, she got to be winning awards or will be winning awards. I don't know. But this is some special stuff. It really is. All right, y'all. That was RAYE. I know you're hurting. Live, sitting on the floor, belting out those vocals with an orchestra. Crazy. This girl is special, man. This woman is really, really special. All right, y'all. There will be more RAYE on the channel. I can guarantee it. I'll see y'all next time. Havik Nation. Be easy.
Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Cut my day ones off cause they was faking love. Had to change the recipe, my cake ain't baking up. Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Trying to take what's in my pocket, that's a no-no.